All right, next question. This is the last one. Jocko, could you tell us any possible regrets or things you'd done differently? Something you'd wished you'd learned sooner?
Regrets. Things I could have done differently, things I wish I learned sooner. Of course, there are things I wish I learned sooner. There's so much knowledge out there, so much information, so many ways to get better. And we make so many mistakes. We're the product of our mistakes. And oftentimes the lesson is sitting there right in front of our face. It's there to be learned, but we miss it, or we don't pay attention to it, or we think we know better until it punches us in the face. And the most important thing to learn is that we have so much to learn. We all do. And we can learn from school and from people and from experience, and we learn from life. But you have to process the information. You have to absorb it. You have to accept it. You have to open your mind. You got to free your mind so that you can learn and make real progress. And as far as regrets and things I wish I would have done differently, of course, Hindsight is 2020, and looking back, of course, who wouldn't want to take another go at something and improve on the first try by doing it again? And then why not do it again and again and again? And why not just do it over and over again until you have it perfect? But the fact is, you don't get that chance. You get one shot at this gig right here. Life. One life. That's all you've got. And regret, in and of itself, it's worthless. It does nothing for you. In fact, the only valuable thing in regret is the lesson you learned, the knowledge that you gained. But walking around filled with regret gets you nothing. So learn and move on. Don't let regret beat you down. Don't be a slave to regret. No. Let it teach you. Let it make you better. Let the fear of regret fuel you to take action today, now. To take action now to become a better person. Not filled with regret, but filled with knowledge. Filled with knowledge and strength and power, and filled with life. And I think that's all I've got for tonight. No regrets. Only knowledge. And that's what we are striving for on this podcast, to gain knowledge so we can improve ourselves and live better lives. Echo, can you just go ahead and drop some knowledge on us right now about how we can support this podcast, Chiboha?
And or improve your life, have a better life. One way is to supplement your workouts and your brain with Onnit supplements. Alpha Brain, Shroom Tech is a good one. Warrior Bars. Krill oil
Krill oil,
for your
big
joints.
fan right here.
Yeah, it's a big one. Onnit.com/Jocko, you get 10% off. Boom. Improve your budget as well. And if you want to support the podcast, before shopping on Amazon.com, before you do that shopping, go to JockoPodcast.com or JockoStore.com. Click on the Amazon link.
That's pretty cool.
Yes.
You're buying it anyways. I know you love Amazon because I love Amazon because it is a squared away system.
It is.
That delivers things to your home in hours or days.
Yeah. Yep,
and all you got to do if you want to help us out is you just got to
go there. Go to our site first.
Just go to our site first, click on it, and then boom. They're not taking more money from you. Nope. They're taking their money and giving it. They're taking their money and giving it to support the Jocko Podcast, which is pretty impressive. So that's much appreciated.
Yeah. So if you're buying some duct tape or the challenge is remembering to go right to JockoPodcast.com. Yep. But man,
why do you always say duct tape? Do you get a lot of duct tape from Amazon?
No. I've gotten,
you always say if you need duct tape, man, go to Amazon.
Well, I said it once and it kind of stuck.
Duct tape.
Get it? Uh-huh. Anyway, I used to watch MacGyver. Actually, I still watch MacGyver all the time. That was his thing, man. Duct tape.
Yeah.
Don't go anywhere without it.
In the military, we call it rigger's tape.
Yeah.
And some people call it 120 mile an hour tape, but I never called it that one time.
Yeah.
But we called it rigger's tape.
Yeah. Yeah. I got some black rigger's tape. Nonetheless, if you're getting some or anything on Amazon.com, just try, if you can, just remember to go to JockoPodcast.com first. Click on the Amazon link and boom, automatic supporting podcasts. And we thank you for that. I thank you for that. Jocko thanks for that. And while you're at Jocko Store, if you like any of the shirts, go ahead, grab one. Or a coffee mug or a sticker. That's a good way to support.
This shirt that you're wearing tonight's a little bit new, isn't it?
It's a little new, yes. The newest one. That's how it looks right there. If you're watching on YouTube. There you go.
If you're not watching on YouTube, the front of the shirt, it's a black on black shirt.
Yep.
And in black on the front it says, "Know the darkness."
Yep. Actually, ironically, if you're watching on YouTube, you might not even be able to see Know the Darkness. And that's the thing, and I mentioned this before. When we made this one, there's that added layer where it's dark. The shirt is for you. It's not to show everyone, ooh, look at me, look at my cool shirt. The shirt is for you. You know it's there.
And on the back, it's got some madness.
Some darkness.
It's got some dark.
Just some
it's
more
like
darkness.
A dark picture.
Yeah, man. Yep. So,
but you see, you do the shirts, right? I mean, so this must. What did that like? We've talked about a lot of stuff. Why did you go with the darkness? Why was that important to you?
Because that was the main theme. Remember, like when you started, or
I remember, yeah.
Well, okay, when Jocko started, the main theme, and still is the main theme, where he goes into all these dark books and concepts, and then every time, like even Tim Kennedy, when we asked him, or when one of the questions was like, hey, how do you reconcile, being happy or anything like when you've seen so much darkness? And it actually intensifies your happiness because you can recognize the good stuff. So, know the darkness so you can see the light. That's kind of the phrase there, right? So you can appreciate good things way more when you know bad things. And that goes for everything, really.
So you didn't make a shirt that said, be happy, the light is with us? Because you could have made that, I guess.
Yeah, kind of inconsistent, though, with the whole feel, I think.
And the bottom line is, if you're surrounded by all the happiness, it starts to fade.
Right?
Right?
Yeah, man. Yeah, exactly.
So let's not make a happy shirt. Let's make a dark shirt.
Yeah, maybe we can make a happy shirt in the future. But I'm saying, for right now,
that's what you were feeling?
That's what I was feeling, yeah. I thought it was appropriate. I thought it was good. I think it came out good, man.
I dig it.
There you go. Or if you like any of the other ones, Discipline Equals Freedom. That was a cool one, too, I think.
Yeah.
Or the one with your head on it. Anyway, you can see them, whatever.
I still haven't seen a live a live one in the wild. Like I haven't seen travel. I travel all the time.
Yeah.
I haven't seen a trooper yet. Just representing.
Yeah.
I'm so looking forward to it.
Yeah, I've seen them here.
I never have taken a selfie, but I think I might do a selfie if I see a person in the wild, a trooper out there, just representing hardcore in an airport somewhere.
Yeah,
I'm coming straight up. We can do some burpees and then it's gonna be
you know what? Yeah, but you kind of I've seen them here.
Yeah, in San Diego.
Yeah.
But those are our people. We know everybody.
Yeah, but I've seen one where I didn't know.
Okay.
I didn't know that. Like this guy.
You didn't know that person.
No, I knew him. I know him.
Doesn't count.
But I didn't know
Doesn't count.
He got a shirt and stuff.
I want to be in Indianapolis or I want to be in Philadelphia and be walking down the street and see some guy just representing hardcore right there in the street. That'd be awesome.
Well, I can attest that with the online stuff I've seen, the people representing, they are representing hardcore.
Yeah. Anything else?
Nope, that's it. If you like it, just grab one if you want.
Right on. Well, as always, if you want to continue this conversation with us, all these questions we answered tonight, they're from you guys. They're from the troopers. They're from you all. So thank you for doing that. We are on the interwebs on Twitter. Echo Charles is at Echo Charles. And I am at Jocko Willink. We're also on the Facebook and Instagram. If you care, that's where we are. And we're trying to get better. And you can join us there as we seek knowledge together and get after it. So until next time, this is Echo and Jocko. Out.